Hello, peeps. Welcome to another episode of Boundless. In this episode, I am going to start working on my Munteen house. I've been busy with a couple other projects, most notably Dragon's Watch, and I thought it was time that I invested a little bit more time into my Munteen build and actually get somewhat of a structure built around. I've started to kind of take out some of the stuff that I've placed before, kind of settling on somewhat of a plan for the build. So I'm going to go with these metamorphic bricks around. So I've put down these metamorphic bricks, and then I'll put down another one, and then I'll chisel that one down to provide some depth for the build there. And I'm going to go with metamorphic stone as the primary, the purple metamorphic stone as the primary block, and then I will accent it with igneous brick and refined igneous block to kind of add texture and stuff to it. So what I want to do for starters though is basically I want to build the frame. So you can see I've put in this wall here, and it's just a solid wall. And what I will do though eventually though is my plan is to eventually I will take and add the details to it, to the build, after I build the entire structure. And I'll decide like where the windows are going to go, how that's all going to work, because around the window openings I'll want to do some detail work as far as putting in different bricks around the window. So maybe we put like the brick around the window opening, so it'll mean that I'll have to redo some of this stuff. Maybe take out one of these windows, and this part becomes more, well, it'll look differently. I guess I can take these out really quick. I'm going to hold off on that one row because I don't know exactly how this is going to detail out yet. Oops, I forgot. This needs that little bit on that wall. So it should be this one. So I've been making some iron and stuff. I think I missed that one. Alright, so we need this one first. I have to go look. Alright, and then the compact. Refined, compact, refined, compact, gleam lantern. And I built it on the wrong one. Now this time I want to be careful not to lose. Alright, let's do this again. Compact, refined, compact, refined, compact, gleam lantern. And now we can take these ones back out. This will probably be the pretty much the only texturing I'll do in this initial part, just because it'll be easier to put that in right away from the start on the exterior walls. So I'm going to take out this refined sedimentary rock here and replace this with brick, and I'll be right back. Alright, so I got all of the brick placed down. I'm pretty sure I got it all placed down the same way. I do need to figure out kind of what my thoughts are going to be for this side of the wall, because I'm guessing right there along that column where to designate the corners, I'm pretty sure that I'm going to want I think this is I just realized that something's not like so that wall's there. Come on, go through the door. Okay. I think I pretty much know what I did here. I just have an extra piece like that don't need to be there. But we need to mark out. So it's going to be this one right here. That'll need to get swapped out for the pattern of the gleam and the refined iron. And that's probably too high. Yeah. Man, I hope I don't plan on using that door very much. Alright, yeah, that looks cool. Alright, so what I want to do now is go ahead and fill in I'm going to knock a hole in here so I know where, because that next one should come right here. And then of course one in the corner. This one should end up being one of those walls too, or not really a wall, but the wall section. Okay, let's see how that looks. See if that looks right from out here. Oh yeah. That'll work really well. And the only other thing then would be straight off of here will be, and straight off of this row. And whoa, a little bit of a glitch there, a little bit of a lag, and right there. Uh-oh, that's gonna suck. I might lose that one. Okay, I got it. And then we just need to whoa. Don't want to be having any glitches when you're working around lava. Okay, so we're making progress. I think I can do 4 rows. Cool. It's coming along pretty nicely here. This will be a door. Let's go grab a door quick. And of course I don't have anywhere to put it. My bags are always full. And I want the door on the inside. And, oh, come on. 3 high. Okay. So I am going to I don't think I have any more refined stuff. Nope. Alright, I'm going to have to get a few more materials together, and I will I'll be right back after I get a few more materials and I get a little bit farther around with the exterior wall. Alright, so I'm back. I got most of the walls done. I do need to make, I did put in a few too many bricks on some parts of it. Or not really bricks, but stones. I need to finish filling that part in. In fact, let's get up there now and finish that, and then I will need to actually I can't even get into that. Oh, what we can do is we'll just tear out the rest of this wall. We need to tear out all of this wall anyway. So let's quickly tear out the rest of this wall, and we can fill this in with the brick. Or I keep calling it brick because it looks like brick. In all honesty, I mean, it's not the same brick texture as the in-game bricks, but it kind of looks like bricks. Alright, so that's the last of that. At least on the outer part, the outer wall. I probably need to do a very similar design on the inside part too. This part right here where these walls go up will probably need to be that same design up there. But I know I don't have enough material to do that way yet. And maybe it's only on the part that's visible to the outside, at least for now. So that is kind of what we got going on. I don't know. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4. So if we go up 5, we need to knock out that one right there. Does that seem right? No, we actually need to knock out the one below it. This one. And then that one. I should get up there, but I'm honestly kind of afraid to. Alright, what I can do is go up this way. And then I should be able to walk along here well enough without falling in. Just so I don't lose any more of these than I need to, or accidentally lose. Okay, so that's basically that outer wall done. I think this one this one should be roughly the same. Might be one lower actually. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4. Huh, that should be the same. The only bad thing about the increased interaction skill is sometimes you put things a little bit farther than you want them to be. Alright, so I think we only have this one wall to replace. And we'll have all of the exterior done. As far as the walls go, we will need to... I haven't figured out what I want to use for a roof yet. Kind of want a dark roof, but it's way too many blocks to use coal. And I'm using enough other purple in the rest of the build. It is going to be harder and harder for cuddle trucks to come and get me. Alright, so all of the exterior walls are done now. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4. Knock out that one. And 1, 2, 3, 4. Knock out that one. And let's get back up there. Now I had almost came up with a different idea what I wanted to do here, but I ended up sticking with this house plan. I think that one comes out. So it should be 1, 2, 3, and then 3 wide. 1, 2, 3, and 3 wide. Let's look out. We can get out the door. Yeah. So now all we really need to do, we'll need to figure out where I'm going to put my windows and stuff at. I know let me put this blue gleam away quick here. Or blue gleam lantern so I can grab this glass. I know I want probably to duplicate the windows that are out front. Like so. So we have that duplicated from out front. And I just need to figure out like how I want to do like any type of, because I want to add depth to the build. So we're gonna need to do something. Maybe it's as simple as do I still have? Here we go. Maybe it's as simple as doing stuff like that. Like above or below the windows. We could also try I think I'll like this one better. Like that. Below the windows. Break up the not only does it break up the textures, but that it also adds that little bit of depth to the build. Yeah, I kind of like that one better. Like so. And I don't, what can I stack? I can't stack anything. Alright, so let's, what I actually can do, just plant a random chunk of grass. So that'll free up a spot for me. So we can put some We could put some amethyst torches down. Yeah. I guess I didn't need to. Let's try. Or we could try some sapphire. Sapphire will give that. Oh yeah, I like that. That sapphire will give that more of a bluish pop to it. And then what I can do, probably, maybe, depending on how many blocks are available right there. Should be 4 though. I should be able to do some type of chisel work right there in that centerpiece. Even if it's just something simple like and we need our gold. Let's pillar up a little bit. Something like that. That looks kind of cool. I could live with something like that. I just need to figure out then what I want to use for the roof. And then go through and replace these walls inside here with whatever material I want to go with inside. So finish this one wall up really quick here, and then I'm going to end this episode here. I'll split this out into a couple parts so they're not overly long videos. Ow, you actually hit me. Yeah, come in the house. That way I know you'll land somewhere where I can harvest you. Of course my bags are full. And let's close the door. All right, so this has been a fun episode. Been nice to actually get out here and finally do some work on my Munteen house. Like to get this all done within the next probably 1 or 2 more episodes. I have a couple things to figure out as far as material wise goes, whether I want to use what I want to use for the roofing and things like that. Off camera work, I probably will finish all of the exterior walls, or not exterior walls, well, there's some exterior walls in there, but finish all of the rest of the walls, putting down the metamorphic stone. And then next episode we'll come back, and hopefully by then I'll have figured out what to utilize for the roof, and we will get the roofs put on. And then probably the last, we might do one, it might take a couple more episodes, because like we could do that, and then potentially in a third episode of this will be when we do detail work, do some more of the adding some depth to the build, building some things out, and that kind of stuff. So any detail work, adding any chiseling, any accent lighting, things like that will probably come like on a third video. So thanks everybody for watching. Make sure you hit the like button if you liked what you saw, and subscribe if you want to see more content. And I will talk to everybody later. See ya.